Here are two more ways to unite two granny squares. For this example, I'm working on the front side. So I've got the two back sides facing each other, and I'm going to be I'm picking up the back loop of the front granny square and the front loop of the back granny square, and I'm going to be making a single crochet. So again, I'm working through the the back loop of the front granny square and the front loop of the back granny square, and just making a single crochet, just matching these stitches as you go and the corners. And you'll notice when you open it up, there is a ridge down the center and two lines on each side, so it makes a nice decorative joining. It's simple to do. By using the same color, you can see it kind of disappears. The other side is just plain. Now, another way of doing it is working on the back side. I've got the two front sides facing each other. I'm working on the back side, and this time I'm using a different colored yarn, not only so you can see it, but it does add a little decorative element, which you could do with the one I just showed. In this one, I'm working through the front stitch of the front granny square and the back stitch of the back granny square. And again, I'm just going to single crochet them together, so you're actually working the opposite of what the other sample was. Front stitch of front granny square, back stitch of back granny square, simply crocheting them together with a single crochet. The difference with this is you'll notice the ridge is on the back side, and when you turn it over, there's the two straight lines, and because I've used a different color, it's a decorative striping in between. Of course, you could use the same color as your border and it would totally disappear. But that gives you two options that are very simple to do, and you can keep crocheting. It really isn't that bulky, so it's nice for an Afghan or baby blanket. And again, here's the two samples. This is working through the back, which gives you the straight stitches and the stripes in between, or working on the front, and you have the ridging and the two lines with the plain on the back. So these are two simple ways of joining granny squares, and if you would like any more written patterns, please go to simpleandsensational.com.